beautiful earth angels, welcome back to Daily Dose of Love for You. We're going to be pulling you a card from the Magical Spirit Oracle and seeing what message wants to be brought through for you beautiful souls. So let's get into it and see. I'm splitting the deck to the shaman. This says lunatic insights and cosmos. I love that. You know, the actual definition of a lunatic is tick meaning time and lunar meaning the moon. So you're someone who is synced up to the lunar cycles or moon energies. You're someone that feels maybe more prominent energies in different astrological signs. Like, for example, we're in Aries right now. You could be feeling very called to like this fire energy, like this spontaneous action or reclaiming power or fire or inspiration. Or setting boundaries, like just this fiery energy. But you guys, you connect up with the moon cycles too. Even if you don't keep up with the moon cycles, it's like when there's a full moon, you feel it because you feel very sensitive, or you feel very, very heightened emotionally, or you can access your subconscious to deeper levels. So when it says you're a lunatic, it means that you are extremely aligned with the energies that surround you in nature and in the seasons and cycles that the earth goes through. So does your soul. You are a cyclical being. Some females out there, maybe you're classed as a lunatic because your menstrual cycle could be aligned with the moon cycles or the moon phases, or you could find moving forward that your energy and cycles, if you are female, is aligning with the moon cycles or moon phases. There's also something powerful about the moon manifesting for you. Like, you maybe consciously or unconsciously set intentions and make releasing realizations at the perfect times in cultivation for the moon's assistance in manifestation. So you have like moon spirit energies working with you, moon guides, spirit energies, moon goddesses, moon dragons, lunar energies working with you. And yeah, I just love the imagery on this card as well, because she's writing, am I crazy or is it the moon? Guys, you could literally at points be like, what is going on? Is there something wrong with that? Is this just me feeling this? Like, why am I feeling this so strong? Am I crazy? And it's like, no, it's just the moon, or it's like, it's the star sign, like, especially in like Scorpio season or water sign energy seasons. What are we moving into next? April, May. Yeah, because we're moving into Cancer next, which is a water sign. I'm pretty sure we're moving into Cancer next, which is water sign, in May. Yeah, in May. So there could be, it's like you could have actually said this to yourself before, quoted, am I crazy, or is this just me, or what's going on? And then you could have looked into like the moon or astrology and been like, wow, that's exactly how I'm feeling. It's like, even without reading these things, it's like you read these things and then get extra confirmation. Some of you could be reading into astrology at the minute, or moons, or your moon sign. This has come up actually recently. There's something about the moon that you're really connecting with at a deeper level, because the moon is symbolism for the subconscious. So maybe you are finding that your subconscious is reflecting or correlated to astrology or to the waves of energy of the moon or the moon cycles or something, you guys. You could also maybe have this perception of others, like it says, am I crazy? Like, this is something that maybe some people don't feel around you, and then that's why it makes you feel that way. But maybe when you speak to Soul Tribe or receive readings like this or channel with your higher self, you're like, oh no, it wasn't just me, this makes so much sense. I think that with the shaman, this is so interesting. With the shaman, you guys have been realizing actually over time your shamanic abilities. So part of your shamanic abilities is to be completely in tune with nature, the nature cycles, our soul cycles, and collective cycles. And so maybe you're feeling like, am I crazy? Is this just me? And you're realizing, no, it's not. Because as a shaman, you're realizing you actually are feeling for the collective. You're picking up on collective energies. You're picking up on the energies of people around you, what cycles they're moving through in the subconscious. As a shaman, you're realizing you're so connected to the subconscious, to a very profound level. And yeah, with this am I crazy? Is this just me? Like, these are all things that you're realizing that are actually connected to your shamanic nature. Am I crazy? Is this just me? Like, look, I split the deck to call your energy back to you. Energy, power, aura, depletion. It's like, is it just me, or do you get this vibe from this person too, or this or that? Like, these are all shamanic insights. These are all energies that you're seeing deeper into. You're able to read between the lines, pick up on auric field energy, or maybe see auras. There's something about you awakening to your shamanic energy right now, or deeper integrating the actualization or the knowing of your shamanism, which is that without you trying, you are receiving these energies, you're picking up on these energies. You guys could also do moon rituals or manifestations where you write things down and burn it, or you write things down and leave that note under the moon or something. Or you could make manifestation lists or boards. It's like you guys are realizing as well, the things you're writing down or setting intentions for actually manifest. Because as a shaman, you are also gifted at materialization, gifted at actualization and speaking to existence. So you guys, no matter who you are, finding this reading, your guides really want to bring through and reflect back to you that you are a shaman, and that you have been in multiple lifetimes, and that it's just not recognized maybe within the society that you're around, that you are a shaman. And this is something we don't practice, learn, or go into. This is something that is naturally just a part of you. Like, it's a natural part of you to read between the lines. It's a natural part of you to hear unspoken energy. It's a natural part of you to go through these emotional intensities and waving of cyclical natures connected to your subconscious. It's natural for you to feel these amplifications. It's natural for you to feel energies you can't put a finger on, and then research into it and be like, wow, that makes so much sense astrologically, or with the moon phases, or with like the time we're in, right? Like, it's natural for you. Like, this shamanism is a natural essence of who you are, you guys. So let's finish off this reading, because this says insights and cosmos. So like, you receive shamanic insights. Let's read you the definition out of the book about this shaman card to end off this reading for you beautiful souls. Number 30. Number 30. So this says, I choose to listen and dance to the secret songs of the universe. I love this. This says, the crazy, the shaman, the one who sees lunatic, is a word derived from the Latin word luna, meaning moon. So lunatic is one who is moonstruck. There is a face on the moon. Can you see it in the night, even when others cannot? You guys could see auras or rainbows around the moon, you guys. This is the great paradox of the mystic. You hear the whispers that others cannot. You hear the secret songs of the universe. It's okay to be an outsider in a world of conformity and contempt. A world where those who are different are met with rejection from society, even if they are shamans, the seekers, and the artists who point us the way of truth, soul, and transformation. The moon is beaming sacred truths, mysteries, and visions to the one who can receive them. You guys could talk to the moon. I'm hearing that. Talking to the moon. Oh, I'm not going to sing it, you guys, but yeah, talking to the moon. Like, you could actually talk to the moon. You could pray to the moon. You could look up at the night sky and talk to the universe or the moon. The moon speaks back to you. There's something about moonlight frequencies, moonlight bringing you downloads or something. Some people have a special gift of insight that is revealed to them during certain times. It is in the divine order of the cosmos for those who are chosen. Pulling the shaman card can be a call to embrace more of your crazy side, or to tune into it more at this time. You may be judged by others, but what you gain is far superior than their disapproval. The world needs more mystics and shamans to show us the soul of the world, to point us away from the suffocation of too much conformity, mundanity, and stagnation. The energy energy behind this card is that of dreams, ideas, and visions, especially spiritual and creative ones. Express, act on, create, and share what you receive from the mysterious. You guys could have prophetic dreams as well, or you could receive visions. You guys could maybe receive feelings of things that are going to happen before they happen. This says, harness your power of insight. Do not let it fade away and dim with you. In other words, use it or lose it. The more you do, the stronger it will become. The more you practice seeing auras, the more easier it is to do. The more you practice envisioning the quantum realm, the timelines, the easier it is to get those visualizations guided to you. There's something heightening about your shamanism or your psychic abilities right now. And like maybe you're utilizing them more and they're actually growing stronger and stronger. This can be telepathy too. So the manifestation enhancer says, pay attention to which secret songs of the universe come to you at this time. You guys could be channeling music or receiving loads of messages right now from spirits and your guides through music, either on the radio, songs just getting stuck in your head, music coming to you found in weird ways. There's people speaking to you through music right now. So if you listen to a song and you kind of zone off in a daydream and start thinking about someone or something, it's like you start downloading information. Like that is the gateway for it. So it's very interesting. And when you hear them, don't forget to dance. You can try staying up a bit later than you usually do, lighting a candle and seeing what comes through. Spending time in spiritual solitude will greatly enhance this time for you. Guided meditations that are specifically open your third eye will be beneficial. So there's something coming through either tonight or moving forward. You may be called, or you may just stay up later than normal, or there's something about you gaining visions, downloads, inspiration, or these channelings whilst it's late at night. This can even be visions or channel downloads, creative inspirations. There's something about right now at nighttime is very heightened for you, and also whenever the next full moon is or something like that, could be really prevalent for you, and you could find yourself gaining creative inspiration or downloads of your shamanic abilities at nighttime. So like when the moon is out or when it's dark outside, you could actually find this like a gateway that opens your receptivity up, and at nighttime you could receive a lot of downloads or deep reflection or realizations that are very profound. There's something about nighttime that's going to be really prevalent for you right now, or your dreams as well. So if you found this reading overall message, you guys are a shaman. It's what you've been realizing by all the things that are naturally happening to you, that then you're kind of linking up and recognizing and being like, no, this isn't just me. Like, I'm realizing what's happening now. I'm realizing the energy I was receiving or picking up on or intuiting into. And you could also be talking to the moon, setting manifestation. She's listening to you. She's listening to you. Those things you wrote in your journal at nighttime, or those things you wrote on a vision board at nighttime, or that you went into daydream about at nighttime, like before you go to sleep, you guys enter traveling the astral realms, so you could flick through timelines before you go to sleep. This can also be in your dreams. Maybe you're noticing your dreams become more vivid recently, but there's just something about this right now that is very synchronistic or prevalent for you. So that's what's coming through. I love you all so very dearly, so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for embracing your intuition. Thank you for embracing that regardless of others, because it's like it said in the book, you are the exact person that the world needs more of. You're the exact person that helps others when they speak to you just connect to the real soul self of theirs, connect to their own intuition. Like, you help confirm other people's intuition through your own intuition and embracing your own intuition and authenticity. So it's like, this is your confirmation, you guys. You are a shaman. Maybe this is something that you will do for a living or step into a role of, or maybe this is just something on the side that you're realizing after these years and after this time, that you have the ability. And I say this a lot because even when I meet people, it's like they're not into spirituality or they don't tarot read. it's like naturally people like who are shamans, they don't have to be into spirituality. They're people who can just see so deeply into things and into people and into their own emotions, and they're very self-aware and they're very highly emotionally intelligent. And yeah, they're people who don't necessarily have to be into spirituality. It's like they're just telepathying anyway. And you know, being a shaman, you always do these things. It's just we start to realize through time like that actually maybe we're having quite a different experience or receiving more information than others around us, and it's kind of like an awakening in this way of really seeing yourself at soul level. So I love you guys so much, and I will see and speak to you all in the next reading, beautiful souls. Mwah.